I look into the finance box just to check my status. I look into the microscope, I see Koorey apparatus. Koorey, oh, woe is me. You can't even see the sea. Koorey, Koorey, go, Koorey, Koorey. They call him Liza's own cause he runs so fast. Runs like a junkyard dog with a brain of brass. Koorey, oh, woe is me. You can't even see the sea. Koorey, Koorey, go, Koorey, Koorey. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you under the lights, middle of the night. Couldn't get it wrong. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you with a ticket stub in your hand. I saw you under the lights, middle of the night. Couldn't get it wrong, so I had it. Remember all them times in the pond, catching wild trout till the break of dawn. Now that you've become a man, looking very mean. You got a nice shiny sports car, keep it very clean. Don't ask him what it was, tell him what it is. Say don't ask him what it was, no, no, tell him what it is. You ma, 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 you know goodbye. You ma, you ma, you ma, you ma, you ma, you ma, you know goodbye. Now she used to be a vampire child, walking in the eye. Now that you've become a woman, looking very proud. Used to wear a piece of cloth tied around her head. Now she looks so good, Lord, wanna love you dead. Don't ask her what it was, tell her what it is. I said don't ask her what it was, no, no, tell her what it is. You ma, 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 you know goodbye. You ma, 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 you know goodbye. He wasn't no good pie. He's no good pie. He was an oaky pie. Yeah, 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 sing the song now. You ma, 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 you know good pie. You ma, 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 you know good pie.
Yamar.
All right, and of course that was for our soundman Paul Bates, graduate 1981. Paulie Roots. wants to be a sociologist, but she better first get checked by a neurologist. Once in a while, but then she robs you clean. She's always afraid that she's not sure what she's worth. She's out of her mind, and she's not of this earth. The woman walks the streets like she's the queen of the town. Doesn't talk very much, she's very profound. Little Susie Greenberg, always playing her game. But today I bet she's probably forgotten my name. Okay, everybody sing it. Susie Greenberg. And she paints quite a lot. An artist she may be, but a genius she's not. She says she wants to be a sociologist, but you better first get checked by a neurologist. Susie. the cool shade of the banana tree, on the rugged trail toward the balcony, a child of the 20th century, a dried up Goliath and a weasel named Fee. Far away in another place, a fading beauty named Millie Grace, a gospel singer with pox on her face and a bamboo cane to help her keep the pace. He was a Buddhist prodigy, long past the age of maturity. Someday he knew it would set him free, like it did for Floyd, the chimpanzee. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You're racing with the wind, you're flirting with death. So have a cup of coffee and catch your breath. Oh, free. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You're racing with the wind, you're flirting with death. So have a cup of coffee and catch your breath. First met Millie in a bar in Peru. His heart was jumping like a kangaroo, like a beast in a cage in an old Dutch zoo. It was hopping and jumping in wooden shoes. But Floyd was jealous and alone. He wanted Millie for his own, a desperate craving in his bones. Their love, he said, I will not condone. Then one day on a ship to Quebec, Floyd found Fee and Millie on a lover's trek. He picked up a bottle and broke off the neck. It sliced through the air and Fee hit the deck. Oh, Fee, you're trying to live a life that's completely free. You want to stay with Millie until you're dead, but you just got a bottle upside the head. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You want to stay with Millie until you're dead, but you just got a bottle upside the head. Millie turned and began to scream at Floyd. She said, you think you're pretty mean. And though she was as thin as a small string bean, she slammed him in the face with a nectarine. Floyd fell back over the edge of the ship till he hung from the rail by his fingertip. Millie said, Lloyd, I'll make you lose your grip. With this tiny piece of paper, I can make you slip. So Millie took that paper and did the deed. Floyd hit the water with astonishing speed, and as the shark circled in and began to feed, Millie knew her weasel was finally free. Oh, free. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. Floyd is dead, he's nothing but a ripple, 'cause Millie took that paper and sliced him on the nipple. Oh, free. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You wanna stay with that, 'cause Millie took that paper and sliced him on the nipple. Whoa, free. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You're racing with the wind, you're flirting with death. So have a cup of coffee and catch your breath. Whoa, free. You're trying to live a life that's completely free. You're racing with the wind, you're flirting with death. So have a cup of coffee and catch your breath.
Rumors going around about that Texas town, about that shack outside my grave. You know what I'm talking about. Just let me know If you wanna go, do that all out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls out there.
To get yourself in. Well, the air is fine if you've got the time, but you know I might be mistaken. Thank you. Okay, here's one by request. gonna feature, this next number, ladies and gentlemen, features mixing it at the board, ladies and gentlemen, Bates graduate from 1981, Paul W. Roots. Super policeman, policeman came to my house. Hey, Marky, super policeman, policeman came to my house. Hey, Marky, super policeman, policeman came to my house. Hey, Marky, super policeman, policeman came to my house. Yes, I woke up in the morning, dioxin on my head. Woke up in the afternoon, Gaddafi in my bed, and I said, hey, Marky, super policeman, policeman came to my house. Hey, Marky, super policeman, policeman came to my house. blues now. Woke up this morning and I had those walking blues now. I wasn't walking nowhere, 'cause I didn't have no legs. But I'm alright, it's alright, 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 I'm alright now, I'm alright now, I'm alright now, it's alright, 'cause I got a degree. dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie.
Possum.
Okay, let's have a. It's very important now. It's somebody's 21st birthday tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer Spencer, you all know her. You know her, you love her. Let's sing a quick round of the funky happy birthday. Give us a little funk there, Mike. Happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jennifer Spencer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Passing through the corridor, I came upon an aging knight who leaned against the wall in gnarly armor. He was on his way to see the king. Wilson, Wilson, Wilson. He led me through the streets of Prussia talking as he tried to crush a bug that scurried underneath his boot heel. He said there was a place where we should go. So he led me through the forest to the edge of a lagoon by which we wandered till we reached a bubbly spring. The night grew very quiet as we stood there. He lifted up his visor and he turned to me and he began to sing. He said, I come from the land of darkness. He said, I come from the land of doom. He said, I come from the land of gaming, from the land of the big baboon. But I never am going back there, and I couldn't if I tried. And I come from the land of lizards, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have. Told me that the lizards were a race of people practically extinct from doing things smart people don't do. He said he was once a lizard too. His name was Rutherford the Brave, and he was on a quest to save his people from the fate that lay before them. Their clumsy end was perilously near. The lizards would be saved, he said, if they could be enlightened by the writings of the helping friendly book. In all of Prussia only one existed, and Wilson had declared that any person who possessed it was a crook. He said, I come from the land of darkness. He said, I come from the land of doom. He said, I come from the land of Gavenge, from the land of the big baboon. But I never am going back there, and I couldn't if I tried. Cause I come from the land of lizards, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have died, and the lizards they have. possessed the ancient secrets of eternal joy and never-ending splendor. The trick was to surrender to the flow. We walked along beneath the moon. He led us through the bush till soon we saw before our eyes a raging river. He said we can swim it if we try. And saying this, the night dove in, forgetting that his suit of arms would surely weigh him down, and so he sunk. And as his body disappeared before me, I bowed my head in silence and remembered all the thoughts that he had thought. He said, I come from the land of darkness. Said, I come from the land of doom. Said, I come from the land of image, from the land of the big baboon. But I never ended going back there, and I couldn't if I tried. Cause I come from the land of lizards, and the lizards, they have died. future at all. Don't sweat it, that's where I am. Oh, carry me David Bowie, 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 David Bowie. Here we go now. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The car is the thing on the road that takes you back to your abode. Take us home. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, we do. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The car is the thing on the road that takes you back to your abode. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. They sure am. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, we do. Is what you are when you go out to your car and it's been towed. November and I realized I love you. It's not your headlights in front, your tailpipe or the skylight above you. It's the way you cling to the road when the wind tries to shove you. I'd never go driving away and come back home without you. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, we do. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. The car is the thing on the road that takes you back to your abode. All right, everybody help us out now. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, they do. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, we are. The tires are the things on your car that make contact with the road. Yes, we do. The car is the thing on the road that takes you back to your abode. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Good night.
Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you.
Okay. Who knows what that sound is? Somebody. Whatever. Okay, this is called You Enjoy Myself, so please do. What is that?
Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
And Sant Lake Kate is hanging around here someplace, and our tradition continues of inviting local bands down to hear some music and talk about it. And coming up right now, a couple members of the band Fish joining us, Mike Gordon and John Fishman. Gentlemen, welcome. How you doing?
How you doing? Good.
Good. Great to be here. I'm glad that you are coming down. And of course, congratulations, late congratulations, as the winners of the Rock and Roll Rumble.
Thanks a lot.
A couple of 3 or 4 weeks ago. Did you guys have a good time? Was that the most important
We
thing?
loved the Rock and Roll Rumble.
Was it good?
Despite, in addition to having won, we thought it was a great event.
Yeah.
I know Fish had a good time.
Despite having won.
Even
though we won, we liked it.
Even the burden of winning has not blurred your the sense of fun. It was a good time, and a lot of folks just I guess it really wasn't a competitive thing, more just like everybody gets together.
Well, it was great because it was a really diverse crowd that you usually don't see in the same room because of the diverse selection of bands.
Right.
Yeah, and the final four were all really different bands too.
Right.
So
Gidget and the Gandhis, Sundog, and the Hollywood Indians. And you guys. Yeah. Well, good. What'd you guys do with your recording time? You haven't used it yet,
We haven't used it yet. I think we're gonna record a single
Uh-huh.
and
really work on
release
it,
it
Yeah.
once we record it.
Okay. That'll be
Which will be this summer sometime, I think.
at Dan Archer's studio. Okay, well, let's talk a little briefly about the cassette before we get into one of the songs here. As you were telling me a short time ago, some of the stuff was oldish, older than you'd like it to be, maybe, in terms of how long ago it was recorded, and some of the stuff was fairly recent. Give me a quick rundown of the recording process that you went through with this cassette, this new album.
Well, it started, the first session we did was in the winter of '87.
Year and a half ago?
Or a year and a half ago, the end of '87. And we went down to Boston.
Who could forget the winter of '87?
We won't forget it. We went down to Boston because we got a good deal, and we met some people at a recording studio called Euphoria, and we recorded 4 songs. And it was actually, in terms of the process, it was sort of a live mix, in that we didn't record one drum and then the bass and then one instrument at a time.
One
tom. We pretty much recorded all the music. We added some lyric tracks and some sound effects afterwards, but it was basically live, and that sort of.
Okay. So that yielded what, half the stuff, a little bit less than half.
Yeah,
the stuff?
that was less than half, and
Okay.
then about 1 year later, maybe exactly a year later, we went back to the same studio and recorded another 6 tunes, and they're all on the album.
7.
Or
So
7.
we had to do Alumni Blues, we had to do like
The
20,
our
25.
easiest,
Yeah, the easiest
the song possible.
blues song.
Alumni Blues.
We had to do 50 takes, and then even the 50th take wasn't good enough. So
But the tough stuff was just flowed easy, right?
Yeah, that's our trend. We can handle the tough stuff, but we can't handle the simple.
Okay. Here's actually what I noticed about looking at Fish's song titles. A lot of them are just, you don't know what they're about. This is called Golgi Apparatus, and who or what is or was Golgi?
Well, Trey went to what was it, Taft, or he went to some
Prep school. Yeah.
with some friends of his, and he wrote the music for it. But I guess he and 2 other friends, Aaron Wolf and some other guy, wrote the lyrics to that like in 7th grade.
Ooh.
So it was.
I think it's
Golden Oldie.
I think Golgi Apparatus is something that we all have.
Yeah, Golgi Apparatus is a part of an animal cell.
I see.
It's what I don't even know what it does.
I think it might be the waste part. Something having to do
yeah,
with processing the waste.
That's right.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
nice way to put it.
It's like the garbage man of the cell.
The elimination area.
That's it.
Well, with no further ado, here's Fish and Golgi Apparatus on What's New at 106 WIZN. 106 WIZN here on What's New. We've just heard music from the band Fish. I think that's a song you guys have had in your repertoire for, what, a couple years at least, right?
Yeah, 3 or something.
3 years. Is that one of the earlier takes on the tape or one of the later ones?
That's actually the first take. Or the second take. That was the first song we ever recorded.
Wow.
And it was like the second take.
In fact, we just got into the studio, mic'd up the drums, and then he said, "Okay, do it," and we did it in 1 take.
Great. And of course, appearing on the new cassette, which is named again what?
Junta.
Junta.
Not Junta.
No.
But Junta, the American pronunciation of that one. Okay. Why don't we give a quick rundown of who else is in the band? I mean, your faithful fans know them already, but why not mention everyone who are listening to her? Mike Gordon is here, and also John Fishman, and who else is in the band?
Well, there's Ernest Giuseppe Anastasio III.
On guitar.
Also known as Trey.
Yeah.
Okay.
He plays guitar, and then there's Pages McConnellis. And he plays keyboards.
Okay. So it's a 4-man outfit.
Piano and organ.
Okay.
Prezak.
Okay. And so let's talk about real quick what is brewing with you guys professionally. A band that's been around, 3 years, 4 years together?
Well, actually, we've been together for 6 years, or 5.5 at this point.
All 4 of you?
All 3 of us except Paige.
Uh-huh.
Paige has been with us for about half of that time.
Okay. And so if you're finally starting to do some traveling, I understand Montreal is on the schedule this summer?
Actually, we just got back from 15 nights of playing, including 3 at the front and the middle.
Right.
Which has been exhausting and a hell of a lot of fun.
Where have you gone?
Every state, New England,
Yeah.
New York, Pennsylvania, everywhere.
Great.
Maine, New Hampshire,
Uh,
Syracuse, New York.
Uh-huh.
That's my hometown. We went down there. I had
Hey,
to-
Kate, too.
Yeah.
We discovered this at a party after the Rumble, actually.
I see. Old times. And in Montreal, it's going to be part of the jazz
Yeah.
festival up there.
It looks just about definite that we'll be playing. I think it's July 1st, which is a Saturday.
Yeah.
It's actually Canada Day.
Canada
we get
Day.
the headline on Saturday night somewhere. It's some club that's got 550 capacity.
Wow.
I don't even know the name of it. Oh wait, what's the name? Is something electric. Like
It's
Foo-Foo.
It's going on during
Foo-Foo Electric.
during
The
Montreal
electric, the
Jazz
electric
Festival.
buttocks is the name of that club. I've been there. I know.
Is it-
We know.
Well, just
Do
once.
we have that on tape?
Just once.
it is something like that. It
Yes.
is.
Foo-Foo Electric, I think, or something like that.
Foo-foo.
Yeah. Coming
Oh,
to
we're
a
playing at this Foo-Foo club in
near
Montreal.
you. Yes, that's it. And part of the jazz headlining that night. That's great. Way to go. So there's some talk of a booking agent picking you up.
Yeah,
also.
we have a couple managers that are just great.
Yeah.
They're young. They have a real entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah.
They're
hungry.
They're hungry.
Yeah.
They in the past 6 months or so that they've been doing our booking and management, they've just done an incredible job. And now they've been working with this company in Boston, Pretty Polly Productions,
Uh-huh.
to set up some of the Boston area engagements.
Yes.
And now Pretty Polly wants to take over all the booking, so we're discussing.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to have a meeting with them, and I guess it would mean a lot more playing. They said something about 20 new cities and
Yeah.
and
And not having to play in places where we get ripped off consistently.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like they go, oh, we'll give you half the door, and then there's like 200 people in there, and then they,
Sorry, nobody came.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one was here.
Wait a minute.
happens all the time.
Oh, wow. All right. Let's dive into something a little bit more extended here. In fact, thanks to Late Kate here, we have it on tape after much editing and much work here. In fact, I understand there's a really strange little break right in the middle of this song that you guys took a long time to rehearse, right?
It was very. I can't really tell you how it was done, but I'll just listen to it and
It happens.
you'll see what I mean.
Song is called You Enjoy Myself from Fish on What's New at 106 WIZN. From Fish, the extended composition called You Enjoy Myself from their new album, Junta. And it's been a pleasure speaking with members of Fish here. John and Mike are here. And we've got a couple more minutes before we say so long. So there's an interesting production technique that you used in that number. If you want to outline that really quickly for us, or even if you don't, I don't care.
What was that production technique?
The backwards
The
stuff.
PT?
Oh, the backwards.
That old stuff.
That old
We
trick.
what happened was in the middle of that jam that we were doing, you begin to hear subconsciously,
Of course.
Subliminally. yeah.
subliminally, there's a subliminal piano getting louder and louder until all of a sudden
It's the only thing.
it's
Wow.
You don't even notice it.
Wow. Sneaky.
and then
And then it just kind of comes to a big crashing.
it explodes into
crescendo.
its originality.
There's a lot of a lot of long stuff on the tape here. We had trouble fitting the entire composition onto our studio apparatus here, so to speak. But it was a challenge, and we took up the challenge as well as possible. Now let's talk about the availability of your cassette here and what has happened that you want to let everybody know about.
Okay, well, we're getting shipments of like 100, 200 at a time, and anyway, apparently we got a couple phone calls from people who bought the first 100 tapes that there were, like one side was recorded or there was things wrong with it,
Yeah.
and what we played over the radio was from a tape which is acceptable
Yes.
in our attitude, and if your tape doesn't sound like this, please send your name and address to our hotline. Leave your name and address, whatever, on our recording at home, or which is 655-9068, the Fish hotline. And if
the Grateful Dead hotline, the mailing lists and stuff going out too.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got the whole thing. We got a little
tour updates, right? Yeah.
But
Good.
the thing is that there was, I guess the levels are too low on some of them, and some of them, some of them are screwed up. So anyways, if you got a screwed up tape and yours didn't sound like what you just heard on the radio tonight,
Well, heck.
then you should just do what I said previously there. And
Maybe come down to one of your
or,
gigs.
yeah, and
next
if you
time
come
you're in
down to a
town.
gig, most of them were sold locally, so
Yeah.
come on down, bring your tape down, and we'll give you a good copy.
Okay.
And which we will be getting tomorrow, a whole bunch of them. So anyway, and so I hope most of them aren't bad. We didn't get to hear a batch of the first 100, and then we got a second batch that was kind of screwy, and we just been, it's there's some bugs in the system, and
Yeah.
so we're getting them worked out, and but
Okay.
they should be good from here on in.
Good. Well, I'd like to thank you for coming down and compliment you on the the ambitious nature of your music, and it really seems to have evolved nicely the last few years, and I'm sure we'll be hearing lots more, especially when the CD comes out. As soon as that happens, guys,
yeah.
Come on, send them down because
Yeah.
we just love CDs down here. So, Fish, you want to do your job there?
Well, this whole thing is brought to you by tonight by Mr. Mike's Pizza. Your spot for homemade hearth-baked pizza also now offers gelato and their new Italian sandwich. Mr. Mike's Pizza on the corner of Main and South Winooski, downtown Burlington.
Heck of a job. That's well done. And we'd like to thank both of you guys for coming down and wish you and the rest of the guys and Fish the best of luck. And is there any parting words we need to hear from you before we say goodnight and wrap it up?
Well, was I supposed to read the close part?
Yeah, the close, that's right, the second part.
Oh, yeah, here.
Because I already read the first part earlier.
Has been brought to you by Mr. Mike's Pizza. Try Mr. Mike's for lunch tomorrow for free delivery tonight. Call 864-0072. Mr. Mike's Pizza on the corner of Main and South Winooski, downtown Burlington.
These guys are going to be so happy that they got both of those things read. Well,
What else could we ask them to do?
I don't know. How about a
They're
pizza?
so agreeable.
We're a little bit far away to get the pizza tonight,
Right.
but we'll see. All right, John and Mike, thanks for coming down.
Thanks a lot.
And
Yeah,
best
thank
of
you.
luck to Fish. Kate is along with plenty of nonstop rock coming up here. 55 minutes of it coming up at 106 WYZN for Jens, Burlington, and Plattsburgh. What's New will return next Tuesday at 9 o'clock, and here's Jethro Tull on The Wizard.